Letting our attention on the opposition NDC because the party's flag bearer, John Dramani Mahama, has begun a 4-day tour of the region. The former president is expected to meet with traditional rulers, opinion leaders, organized labor, supporters, members and activists of the NDC. Well, JoyNews is learning that Mr. Mahama will ride on his infrastructure development to court the support of the electorate in the Volta region. Correspondent Ivy Setoji has been following the former president and she joins us via phone. Ivy, bring us up to speed on what the former president has been doing. Which areas has he been visiting? What has he been saying?
Okay, so the former president Mahama visited Bato and Mefe. He visited the traditional people of Bato and Mefe. He has been telling them that the NPP is using all manner of strategies to suppress a lot of people to register in the previous registration. So he's telling the people that when NDC comes to power, all these things must stop. He's saying that a ruling party should be able to unite the people and not to divide them and use all techniques to divide the people of the, especially the Volta region. He also said that he met the chiefs and the people of Bato and Mefe and assured them that all the projects that he promised will come to fulfillment when he becomes president in 2021. Now, the paramount chief of Bato, Togbi Patania, said that the chiefs in the region should be respected. He said that there are some accusations by the MPP that chiefs of the region are polling agents of one particular party, and that is an insult to the people, the chiefs of the Volta region, that they should be respected. Now, the president has also been saying that when he comes to power, he will focus more on technical and vocational education. That means that he's going to make sure that all people who want to go to technical and vocational school go free. And so he's also going to create 250,000 jobs a year for 4 years. That's about 100 million jobs for 4 years. So these are some of the things he's saying. Currently, he's going to central town, Kumasi, to meet the chiefs and people, and then he will continue to Angloga district and Keta municipality.
And then from technical institute, they can continue into technical university and qualify as BTech, as auto mechanic, as HND, whatever qualification they can get free of charge. Because it's not the secondary school grammar kind of education that will help us. What has made countries like Germany great is that most of their people are technical, vocationally trained. And so you find that they have a lot of middle-level technicians.
So that's former President John Mahama there, starting his 4-day tour of the Volta region. Correspondent Ivy Setoji is still on the line with us. Ivy, so what's been the reaction and the response from, the residents where he visited?
Yeah, so when we got to Bato, we saw hundreds of people on the streets welcoming the president, even at the parties. And when we got to Mefe, the same thing, lots of people came on the street to welcome the former president. Now, they are saying that all the promises he made, they want him to fulfill his promises when they vote for him. Some of the people said they are still going to vote for President Mahama so that he can come and fulfill his promises.
I see a lot of, the residents there on our television set. They're holding placards. Can you tell us what some of those, what's written on some of those placards?
Okay, so some of these placards said no electricity, no vote, no internet, no vote. And some are also saying suppressing in the Volta region is becoming too much. We want free region, no tribalism. So these are some of the things written on the placard.
All right, Ivy Setoji is our Volta regional correspondent there, bringing us up to speed on former President John Dramani Mahama's campaign or tour of the Volta region, which he started today.